Your arms too short. Arms too short. Your arms are too short. Box we got. Turn this brightness down. I look bright as shit. I think we alright. If not, fuck it. Go ahead and edit this shit. I meant to edit the title. My bad, y'all. I'm all fucked up. I'm all late. I'm all everything. Alright. My bad, y'all. My bad. If anybody ain't here, my bad. My busy ass. Alright. So, I gotta make sure my Instagram peoples know I'm live right now. Nah, I ain't gonna say it. Fuck it. What up, y'all? Look, so I'm live right now on YouTube. Gawd Box podcast. We're getting it popping. Discussion. I made it a more general statement, not just men. But I will be speaking from the men's perspective as to why men cheat. So come through, kick it with me, give your opinion, share personal experience, whatever. I'll be giving my own personal experience. And yeah, man, come through, holla at me, come kick it with the God channel for Finesse Kicks, link in the bio. Yeah, man, come through. It's on YouTube. It's free. You ain't doing shit else anyway. You sitting on the couch, bored as hell. Come through. Yeah, my bad. Look, I had to record that just to let people know I'm live. I ain't no big IG person or YouTube or nothing any damn way, but I still like to do it, just get in the habit or whatever. But damn, man, what up, y'all? It's another motherfucking Friday. You know what I'm saying? Well, you probably understand. You're shown. If I keep looking over here, this is where my computer at, my chat is at, and everything else. So don't mind that. Hopefully I'm coming in clear. Everything look good on my end. Everything sound good on my end. So hopefully it's the same way for y'all. I hope y'all like the little decor in the background. I be picking these before every episode or whatnot. So hopefully y'all like these or whatever. Before we get started, man, make sure y'all hit that thumbs up and that like button for me. It let me know y'all actually enjoy me doing these. I'm actually having fun doing a live podcast every Friday. It's less stress on me to be doing sneaker vids and shit like that every day. So I'm probably gonna keep up with this and less of the sneaker shit. I might end up changing the name from Finesse Kicks to the Gawd Box. I don't know. Kind of want to keep Finesse Kicks because I feel like that's a real good name, and somebody gonna scoop that jump. But yeah, man, there's that. Hopefully y'all can hear me and I'm coming in clear. I keep moving just cause I've been sitting in this damn chair all day. I was streaming on Twitch for like 5 fucking hours. Whatever. That's fuck Dragon Ball Z. But now, today, y'all seen the topic. If you read the description, today we talking about why people cheat. First I said I was just gonna say why men cheat, but then I was like, nah, man, cause some of these females be out here cheating like a motherfucker too. So there's that. But nah, man. I just wanted to speak on that. But like I always say, this is my personal opinion, my opinion only. What you hearing ain't motherfucking facts. Nigga, I don't fact check none of this shit. I opinion check the fuck out this shit. So this shit, strictly my opinion and my opinion only. Don't be getting mad. I say some shit you don't like. If I say some shit you don't like, Or I say some shit hurt your feelings, it was not intentional. But shit, it is what it is. And if the truth fit, wear that bit. So there's that. So let's jump right into it. So first off, I was talking to my girl, and I told her what the topic was. She kind of gave me the little side eye. I ain't gonna fake. Like when I first said it, she kind of gave me the little side eye. I was like, oh shit, this gonna be some shit. Then she was like, nah, it's just you ain't never cheated. So how the fuck you gonna speak on why people cheat? And I was like, technically I did. Not on her, just in my past relationship. She was like, what you mean? Technically, it's like she know the whole story. So that's what we're gonna start this off with. We're gonna start this off with a slick story time. So yeah. Fuck. My bad. I'm messing up because I can hear myself. So it sounds good, so I'm good. But nah, so my cheating story. Shit. Where should I start? So I was with my ex. We gonna start right there. I was with my ex, and I ain't gonna get into no long drawn story about that motherfucker. I done did enough story times on her than I actually want to do and keep talking about. So we ain't gonna even bring her in. But I was with my ex. She was an ass. Let's put it that way. She was an asshole. I was an asshole. It was two assholes together. Didn't need to happen, right? So needless to say, it's this junk that I used to talk to while I was deployed. Like when I first deployed, we never got to kick it, whatever. So I come back, she's still here. I'm in this talking stages with my ex. This is like the beginning, and well, technically I almost cheated twice. Actually, I don't think my girl know that second story. I don't think, cause that story came first before the motherfucking the one that's on my channel. But I'm gonna tell y'all the big one to where I say I cheated. So pretty much I was talking to her. We was talking more often, and like I was being friendly, maybe too friendly to be in a relationship, but we give a fuck. That shit over. So there that, and we was talking, we was kicking, and then feelings start coming up. We start talking about more shit, and then more shit I ain't had no business talking about. Being in a relationship, and like me and my ex was always going through some shit. Like every other week it was some bullshit. So it just so happened it's finna be the bullshit week. So it was like she said something, did something, I don't remember. We done did so much fuck shit, it don't even matter. So she said something, and I was like, man, fuck this shit, nigga, fuck it. So like I hit the jump, and I'm talking to her about it, cause like she was really good at fucking listening. Like I feel like that's the main cause, but we gonna get into that later after the story. So she was really good at listening, just saying whatever. She'll give me an honest opinion, blah blah blah, right? So needless to say, she was like, man, fuck that bitch. Like I'm gonna be keep it a stack. Like I've been saying this from day one. I just never told you. She was like, you too good for her. She don't deserve you. She treats you like shit. This, that, and the third, right? So I was like, I mean, I know that shit, and I feel that shit. Like I felt that shit at the time too, and so like I just had a hard time like breaking up with her, because that was like the first of everything. So it was difficult to break up with the jump. So talking to her, she like, man, you should come kick it with me. Come chill with me down St. Charles or whatnot. Now, if y'all know St. Charles, that bitch is out there. That shit in Waldorf. Like, that shit is where I used to live. I used to live in St. Charles. So, that bitch was far. So, I was like, God damn, that's a hop and a skip. She was like, nah, man, it'd be fun. We ain't never met each other. Because we met on, like, I forgot what fuck we met. I think we met, like, POF or some shit. I don't remember. She was like, nah, that shit'll be fun. We can come kick it, blah, blah, blah. But, like, I knew, like, the shit we had been talking about. Like, she was with it. Like, she wanted the penis. Like, she wanted that shit delivered. She wanted that shit. The journal. It's not delivery. It's the journal. She wanted that shit bad. Like, cause like she will always bring it up. Like, I will always skate by the question, but then sometimes I'll be like, man, fuck this bitch, nigga. What's good with it? But like, so I'll be talking shit or whatever, and I had no reason to be in that relationship. So like, that's what cheating originally started. I shouldn't have been even saying shit back, or even feeling feelings shit. So you just say, I actually be like, man, fuck it. I'm going fuck it. So like I said, this was like bullshit week. So we was already on edge. We wasn't really fucking with each other. And so like, all it really took, I was just looking for one thing for her to say for me, like, man, fuck this shit, I'm out. like so she said something to where like I think I did some shit on purpose, like left some shit somewhere or something like that. I can't remember. I did something on purpose, or I did something to make me know she was gonna say something back to me. Knuckle strong and shit, boy. But I did something. She was like, "Why you always doing this? You leave this something down." And so like, she the type of, one thing happened, she letting everything go. So I was like, man, fuck this shit, I'm out. So I fucking left. And so I'm in the car, and I lived in where the fuck do we live? We lived in like Cheverly. That's in Cheverly, Maryland. So that show was a good hour 30. I wouldn't say an hour and 30. It might have been an hour and 30 shit, because it wasn't traffic yet. So it was like an hour and 10 maybe. So, you know, traffic, I had like an extra hour on that bitch. But so I was like, man, fuck this shit, I'm gone. So I left. I'm on the way. Jump texted me the whole time. And I ain't gonna say her name, because y'all need to know. Ain't that your damn business. So Jump texted me the whole time. And so I'm like, I'm driving out here, right? And I was like, man, like, I was pissed, but like, it was one of them fake piss. So you like, man, fuck that bitch, yeah. And you know, you turn on some good music, you vibing, you singing and shit, niggas motherfucking rapping. I don't even remember what song was playing, but I know it was some lit shit. Cause back then when I used to get pissed, I used to listen to fucking all like angry, shoot a nigga, kill a nigga, fuck a bitch music. So I knew it had to be like some Pac, some Biggie, some shit like that. Cause I was real big on Biggie back then, so it probably was. So I'm driving. It might have been like walk around the club, fuck everybody. Whoo. I think that's what it was. So I'm driving, and dog, I lie to you not, my motherfucking conscience started to kick in. I was like, God damn it, why this nigga show up now? Fuck. Cause I was like, man, fuck. I'm like, when my shit kicked in, I was like 15 minutes away. I was like, alright, I'm straight, nigga. Let's do this shit. I was like, man, fuck it. I'm finna clap some cheeks, nigga. It's like, fuck it, bro. So she was like, I stopped responding. And so she was like, hey, like, you ain't respond. Like, what's up? And so, like, I'm still driving. I was like, oh, my bad. I'm almost here. I'm driving, whatever. So it was like, all right. So I get, like, shit, like 5 minutes away, probably like 4 or 5 lights away. I was like, man, fuck, I can't do this shit. I had a whole girlfriend. I was like, bruh, I think I actually called her. I ain't even text. Called, was like, bruh, I can't do this shit, man. I was like, I got a whole girlfriend, man. If I was single, it'd be different, but I got a whole junk. I live with the bitch. Like, I don't fuck with her right now, but I still can't do that shit, bro. I was like, that shit ain't even in me. I was like, my bad. I made you come out the crib or whatever. She was like, man, you sure? Like, I really wanted to see you, blah, blah, blah. We was gonna have fun. And I was like, I knew what fun meant. She was like, nigga, you was gonna get these cheeks, nigga. Like, so I was like, man, I ain't gonna lie, I thought about that shit. But then, like, thought crossed in my head, like, it was like flash. Like, you know, like when you thinking and then something just popping on you, be like, oh. Like, that's what happened. It was like, nigga, like, all 3 of her friends live in fucking Waldorf. I was like my ex jumped. Like, all her friends live in Waldorf at the time. I was like, Ain't that a bitch? I was like, man, I think it was like it might have been like a Friday. It might have been a Friday. And so I was like, man, it'd be just my goddamn luck. I pull up this motherfucker. I'm with the bitch. We in the mall, kicking it, holding hands and shit. Cause I told her I was going to the mall. I ain't lie. I was like, man, I'm going to a fucking mall. Fuck this shit. Cause like when I'm pissed, I shop. When I'm pissed, when I'm upset, whatever, I shop. So man, I was like, man, fuck this shit. I'm going to the mall. So ain't like I would have been lying about the mall. I just ain't say I'm going to the mall to get a bitch. Like, nigga, what you finna buy? I ain't finna buy shit, man. I'm finna get a bitch, nigga. So I was like, man, fuck. I damn sure can't now. I was like, so I I called back. I was like, yeah, man, I can't do this shit, bro. I was like, man, it's just. I was like, man, I'm too good of a dude, dog. I'm at like 3 lights away. I can see the mall, bro. I can see the goddamn mall, bro. And I turned my happy ass the fuck around, dog. I'm mad. Like when I think about that shit, I was like, man, we ain't even together no more. I should have just cracked that joke. Like, yeah, that's fucked up. I know it's fucked up, but still, I was just like, man, fuck, like, what the fuck? And so, like, I told her, and I was like, yeah, man, I can't do it. I'm sorry, yo. Like, I tried to push past it, but I was like, nah, my conscience fucking with me. I can't. I ain't even built like that, or whatever I said back then. Like, built like that wouldn't have turned back then. So that this shit actually backfired on me. She was like she started chasing my ass harder because she was like, damn, you loyal. I want that. Like she legit said that shit. Like I don't know what the fuck that was. I think Shorty was crazy. But so that was the one time. The second time, like my ex almost fucked the jump, like over me type shit, because she kept texting. Because she would pop up, like she popped out of nowhere, and was like, yeah, what's up? Like she knew my name and everything. I was like, what the fuck is this? And so like I ain't never met Shorty, but I was like, yo, what's up? Like I was like, maybe we know each other from like high school or some shit. So like we talking, and like me and my ex had like broke up that night. She hit me, and I don't know what the fuck it is about females. Like they just be knowing when to hit your ass. Like when you going through some shit, like they just know. Like them motherfuckers got ESPN. Like they just know when to hit your ass up. So it was like so we talking back and forth. We had just broke up, so I was actually entertaining jump, because I thought my ex had cheated on me. The reason we broke up that night, because like I went over to the crib, and I'm sitting outside, and like earlier she had expressed the fact she wanted some dick, and so like I was like I live with mom, so like she had told me late. So I was like, man, mom ain't finna let me in the house. Like I'm like I'm grown, but at the same time, like I still have respect and shit. So I was like, man, I ain't finna go in this house. She gonna, for one, she gonna know what it's hitting for. Like you ain't leaving out no house at like 10, 11 at night for no fucking reason. I think it was like 9. It might have been like 9 o'clock. And she was like, I was like, it's too late to talk about you going on a date. Like she gonna know I'm going to get some cheeks. Like fuck. So like I didn't go. I was like, nah, I can't go. Like I don't feel like hearing my mom's mouth. Like, I gotta live here and shit like that, right? So she was like, man, fuck it. And so like she ain't respond the rest of the night. And so I was like, fuck. Like I called this bitch, all that shit. She ain't answering none of that shit. So actually, I'm about to leave out because like I got this funny ass feeling, and I was like, this shit is starting to turn into a huge story time. But I mean, it pertains to the podcast, so it's cool. So I leave out, and my mom's was like, yo, where you going? Like, what you doing? I was like, man, I'm gonna just keep it real. I got a funny feeling going over Shorty house. And she was like, shit, let me come. I was like, God damn it. That was probably the worst mistake I ever made, was letting her come. Because I'll explain at the end. So she in the car, we driving. Pull it to the parking lot. Sit there, call her, no answer. Call her, no answer. Call her, no answer, right? And so I'm like, man, her car here, it's like 10, maybe like 11 at night, right? who the fuck is sleep like that? Like, she don't work in the morning. Like, what the fuck is going on? So I'm sitting there and I ain't gonna fake. I started crying because, like, your mind start playing tricks on you. I was like, man, she in there sucking somebody's dick, dog. I swear to God. Like, I started thinking all that shit. So my mom seeing this, Shorty called me back, and so I answered the phone. And, like, I was about to get out of the car and go like knock on the door or try to get in. And my mom stopped me. Like, she wouldn't let me do the shit. I was like, man, that's stupid. You should have let me do it. Let me see what the fuck I needed to see. Cause I still be like, did this bitch cheat on me? But like, I think I got my answer. So she called me back and, like, she was like, hello, and I was like, fuck. Like, it wasn't like the sleepy hello. It was like, I got some dick hello. Like you start fucking with the phone, like you try to start making random sounds and shit. And so I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, what's good? And so she was just like, oh no, I went to sleep. I was like, you went to sleep? So I'm like, you went to sleep? And so I was like, oh. And, like, she could tell I was, like, crying and shit. So she was like, oh my God, what's wrong? Like, you all right? What's wrong? I was like, nothing. I gotta go. And, like, I wouldn't talk. I was like, I gotta go. And so she was like, are you outside? And I was like, I gotta go. Hung up, pull off, because I don't want her to jump out get out the house or whatever. And, like, to this day, I regret the fact I ain't going in that bitch. But I'm pretty sure, I don't know what happened. I don't care about that situation, whatever. I'm pretty sure she had cheated on me near the end, but it is what it is. So, all that said, I started talking to the jump. And like I said, we was broke up, but I was still talking to her and shit, blah, blah, blah. And so, like, she started hitting my phone, then she started texting her, like, my ex, like, the crazy bitch started texting my ex, and then me and my ex tried to work shit out. And Strong was still texting, and then my dumb ass was still feeding into it. Like, it was a whole long shit. Like, my ex, like, pulled up to Shorty's job, tried to fight her. Like, that shit was crazy. I was like, damn. I was like, how she look, though? Like, was she straight? She was like, she looked, how the fuck the pictures look, nigga? Why does that matter? Like, I was like, I was just asking. I was like, maybe she was a catfish or whatever. Come to find out, Shorty ain't know me. She had the wrong Josh and shit. Like, that shit was crazy. So, like, that shit was wild. Like, I think under one of my IG's pictures, like, the old Jones, it's still, like, she still left, like, one of them wild-ass comments or some shit. I don't remember. I don't even remember the picture. I think it's, like, real old. So, all that said, I had to let y'all know my version of cheating is I've got some experience with cheating, even though it's not good experience. Like, no cheating experience is good. But my thoughts on cheating, like, my definition of cheating is when, like, if you gotta delete shit, if you gotta, like, hide shit, if, like, you fuck with somebody so much that, like, they the first thought you have, like, they always on your mind and shit, like, that's cheating. Like, anything past that is cheating off top. But that's how I feel about cheating. So with that being said, I can speak on, personally, I can only give my reason and my thoughts on why I would have cheated and why most men cheat, because I have talked to a few dudes, and, like, I ain't gonna get everybody names, but, like, I've heard the stories and be like, oh yeah, I cheated on Joan because this, that. Most of the time, I ain't gonna fake. A normal nigga will cheat just because the bitch bad. Like, that's usually the main thing. It ain't even nothing more than that. It's like, bitch bad, I'm trying to fuck. Like, that's, I know that shit might sound weird as fuck, but that shit real. Like, it ain't like emotions, none of that shit. Like, it be like shorty was bad, she was with it, I hit it. That's it. Like I was listening to some shit. I think it was the podcast about nothing with APAP McKinton and Leash, and they brought this up. Like dudes would cheat and not even think about the bitch, like at all. Like that's it. It's just a fuck. So that's like one of the reasons. The other reason, which would have been my reason back then, is like if like you got a good dude and he in a relationship and like he cheat, it ain't just cause some like it's something deeper than that shit. It's like Shorty was doing some shit you wouldn't like you know how like females always say, "Oh, what you did to get me, you got to do to keep me." Nigga, that's the same with us, nigga. Like most men ain't getting appreciated for real, for real. Let's just keep it a stat. Like let's go there. Let's go there, nigga. I'm on the man side today. Fuck that. Let's go there. Usually I'm on the female side and be like, no, niggas ain't shit. Nah, fuck that. Most men don't get appreciated, and this has come from a man that hasn't been appreciated in the past. Like I understand what the fuck that feel like. You go all out. And like I'm gonna tell another motherfucking story. It's like a short mini story that pertains to this. I bought my ex like a whole hotel room. Like this was nice as fuck. Motherfucking that shit had 2 floors in the room. Had a swimming pool in the room. Motherfucking champagne tower, jacuzzi in the room. Bed had stars above that motherfucker. Everything. Son, got there, shorty just wanted to sleep the whole time. Ain't want to go explore, ain't want to do shit, bro. I'm talking about, bro, ain't want to do shit. I jumped in the jacuzzi, was like, yo, let's get in. Nigga was like, nah, I'ma just watch TV. The fuck, I did all this shit. I done drove and spent the gas, done bought the food, done bought the room. You ain't had to do shit but show up, and you don't feel like doing a goddamn thing, bitch. I could have brought me another hoe, but I choose to bring your whack ass. Boy, fuck out of here. So, it's shit like that. Like, another situation to where, like, you can see, like, the level of toleration men have to, like, good dudes. I ain't saying all men go through this. Like, real good dudes, 9 out of 10, they done been through some shit like this. To where, like, we playing events, do this, do that, the third, right? And then one little thing off, fuck everything. Like, I don't do nothing, fuck it. I don't do a goddamn thing no more. One thing off. Nigga, like, my left shoe got a little motherfucking scratch on it. I don't do shit. Nigga, fuck your whole plan. I don't do a goddamn thing. Like, that's how my junk was one time. Valentine's Day, nigga, I playing brunch, all that shit, right? Had motherfucking reservations, cuz. Like, this nigga got so mad at me because I wouldn't give her no penis. No penis. I didn't even have a dick yet. I didn't give her no penis. That I was like, this was like early in like when I first started fucking. Like I ain't started fucking until like 21. So I was like, nigga, she wants on Valentine's Day. I was like, son, we got reservations at like this spot you've been talking about for the longest, bro. Shorty was like, I mean, yeah, that's cool, but what's up? I was like, nigga, we can fuck later, nigga. Let's go. I'm hungry. Nigga, you been talking about this shit for like months, nigga. I've been planning this shit for like months. Let's go. Dog, we argued so much, we missed the reservation, had to go to this whack-ass restaurant. Like, bro, I'm talking about, I got her gifts, everything. She fucked up the whole plan, bro. Whole damn plan. And then whole day had a full-blown attitude. All day. So it's shit like that make good niggas cheat. So that's why I say most good niggas cheat, because some shit like you doing and they done either A, talk to your ass about, or it's just some overall fuck shit. Like it's just some shit to the point where, why am I continuing to deal with this shit? Like, the fuck? Like I asked you to do this. Simple ass shit. It be little simple shit. Little dumb shit. Little shit that a motherfucking like kindergarten, first grade, second grader could do. And your goofy ass can't even do that. And I gotta continuously over and over and over and over again put up with this simple shit. I ain't saying like most niggas don't know how to communicate, and that's real. So you ain't like, okay, like we get that shit. I ain't talking about that part. I'm talking about like little shit. Like if a nigga be like, bruh, can you let me see, what's some shit I used to ask her? I don't remember. It's been so long ago. But like, it's just like little shit. So we're like, and it just be like one thing. All right, cool. I ain't really tripping. It's just one little fucking thing. I ain't tripping. Like, nigga, I'm a grown ass man. I could do this shit myself. Then it'd be like, boom, another thing. You be like, all right, it's only two. Nigga, it's only two. Nigga, what the fuck is two? Like you can't even get shit with $2. Like, I only got two viewers in here, and one of them me. So like, what the fuck is two? So you be like, oh, this is two. Two turned into 20. You be like, wait a minute. That's a whole 20. That's a whole dub. What the fuck? Wait a minute. And so like you start compartmentalizing. You be like, this motherfucker don't do this. This nigga don't do this. I used to do this. She don't do this. This bitch don't do. This bitch just don't do. What do you do? And so like you get to the point to where it's like, the fuck. And then so it ain't even the fact that Jones will size your head up, but in my past case, Jones have sized my head up, but it wasn't really sizing because I know they was telling the truth. Ain't like I'm an ass dude. Like I know I'm a good dude. Like I know it. Like of course I got my flaws. Everybody got flaws, but like I know I'm decent. I'm at least thorough enough. Like I'm at least a 7. 8 on a real good day with a good fit. Like I'm at least an 8. My teeth straight. The bitch is white. I at least try to take care of my skin type shit. Like I will remember important events and dates and shit. Like I will plan shit for like holidays and birthdays. So like I was just like, what the fuck am I doing wrong? Like what the fuck? And then so like that's what drove me, cause 9 out of 10, it's like you got female A, female B. Female A, you in a relationship. Female B on the outside looking in, right? Dude with female A, female B single. Female looking at dude like, damn, he doing everything for female A. Female A looking at female B like, that bitch wish she could have what I got. So like, I mean, yeah, like 9 out of 10, if you say that, it's like female A would be like, cherish that shit more. Nah, not really, cause you don't know what you got till it's gone. So like, after a while, female A be like, this nigga kind of annoying and shit. Like, motherfuckers start to get complacent, don't be doing shit. So female A start falling off. And so like, whole time dude ain't even looked at female B. And so like, now female A out the goddamn screen. Look at that shit. That shit real than a motherfucker. Female A out the screen because she done fell the fuck off. But the nigga still on female A. He still fuck with her. So, like, that's his joke. He gonna ride with it. But female B, like, she moving different. She saying the right shit. Blah, 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 blah. And, like, the one thing that most good dudes will leave for or will cheat for is a motherfucker that will actually listen to what the fuck they saying. Like, that is very important to dudes. Because for one, most dudes don't like repeating their damn self. I know for me personally, I will not repeat myself. If you make me say that shit more than twice, I'm not talking. I'm not speaking. And I know I talk low, so I might say it 3 times. And I talk low, and then sometimes I mumble and shit. So, like, I'll say that shit 3 times. If I get to the 3rd time, 9 times out of 10, I'm pissed because I had to keep saying this shit over and over. Even if it's something small, like, bro, can you hand me that? Like, if I got sick, bro, can you hand me that? Bro, can you hand me that? Bro, I know you hit me something. Can you hand me that? And, like, I'm going to be tight by the 3rd one. So, like, if a dude telling you, be like, bro, can you fucking listen? Like, I ain't saying all dudes gonna cheat because you don't listen. Most dudes are like, man, this just motherfucker don't listen. Like, God damn, nah, I'm listening, motherfucker. So like, most dudes would be like that. But some dudes be like, this bitch ain't listening. I bet her friend listen though. Like most dudes would be like, I done seen this joke. She been listening like a motherfucker. Like, I'm on Instagram. She say this shit. She listen. She always do this. Like, always paying attention to me. Like, always giving attention. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, most dudes gonna be like, you fucking up. I'm finna see what Shorty hitting for. So, like, I'm that way. Like, I'm gone. Like, just like that, we gone, nigga. But, like, it's crazy because, personally, I don't think like that. Like, I used to. But now I be like, I don't believe in cheating. Even back then, I wanted to cheat and couldn't cheat. Like, so, like, now I be like, I just leave a motherfucker before I cheat. I'll leave, and then I'll still be at least an average and a real, like, good dude and ain't one of these ain't shit niggas. But, like, I'll break up with your ass quick. If, like, you keep fucking up, oh, I'm gone. Believe that. So, like, that shit is just, most of the time, dudes, like, real good dudes, they will leave because you're not listening. Or it's just, like, you was doing certain shit that you don't do no more. And, like, females just be like most females I talk to be one-sided than a motherfucker. Social media be one-sided than a motherfucker. If it's a female involved, like, I'm going to say 7, 8, almost 9 times out of 10, people are siding with the female regardless. Like, unless it's video proof or it's text messages or some shit like that, they will side with the female. Even if it is video proof or, like, text messages. I have seen cases where females still will side with the fucking female. Just cause she a female. And be like, we gotta look out for our bitches. Like, man, shut your stupid ass up. Oh, nut ass. That's why your ass lonely than a motherfucker. But, so, like, that shit be one-sided because y'all, like, some females, and I'm gonna speak for most men. Some of y'all females, bro, be wanting moon, sun, stars, rainbows, ice cream, all that dreamy shit, right? Won't do a goddamn thing for your nigga. Bruh. Hello? Is this is this microphone on? Most motherfuckers won't do shit in return. Won't. I'm just being honest, bro. I'm keeping a stat because there's too many dudes out here be giving. Don't be asking for shit but never receive a goddamn thing. Like, ever. And, like, my ex did that shit to me all the time, bro. Like, I would go out the way. I'm talking about I'm going out the way, bro. For her birthday, motherfucker, I took her to Vegas for a whole week for her birthday. And this was before all the shootings and all that shit. I had so much personal shit going on at that time, bro. Like, I had so much shit and still took her for a whole week. You know, motherfucker got me for my birthday. You wanna know? I don't even remember. I think she got me like some cheap ass watch. Like, that shit looked like, I looked it up. That shit was like $20. And I know it's the thought that counts, but god damn, I ain't worth more than 20. Shit. Son, like, that trip, the flight and the hotel alone was $1,300. I paid for everything. Gave her a rack to spend while we was down there. And still paid for food and all that shit. I paid for every single thing. That's what I'm saying. Like, most dudes go out their way and don't get the same respect, gratuity in return. I'm telling you, bro. Y'all, man, if y'all got a good dude, man, I'm telling you, man, y'all better love that nigga. Because it's a whole lot of hoes that will. I'm telling you. You better listen. You better listen to a nigga that's been there before. The hoes be out here. Especially when, like, if your nigga ain't out here wilding, he be chilling. That nigga don't do shit except be around you. Dog, I'm telling you, man. You better watch it. If you fucking up, you better stop. You need to stop real quick. I'm telling you, bro. Because these hoes be on it. I'm 28 now. I just claimed 28 because I'm 27, but I just claimed 28. I'm 28 now. I don't pay attention to these hoes. These hoes ain't got shit. Fuck that. The only hoe I pay attention to is like Oprah with a bag. Because 9 times out of 10, if Oprah got the bag, she ain't gonna be thinking about me. So I'm gonna split the bag with my girl now. And nigga, we gonna come up together. I'm just gonna be fucking with Oprah. That's it. Nigga, I'm finna slide her cash on the side. Like, nigga, if you ain't Oprah level, you ain't getting me. Because I'm done. I'm chilling. I'm in the cut. Nigga, I go tucked away. Nigga, lock and key. Nigga, I bury myself when I'm with in a relationship now, bro. But see, that took time and maturity and all that other shit. Most niggas don't go through that shit. Because, I ain't gonna say most niggas ain't good niggas, but it's very few of us out there. So if you find what I'm telling you, bro, you better hang on to that nigga. Because, man, if not, he gonna belong to the streets. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. Don't make your nigga repeat himself. I can't speak from the female perspective, so I feel like I should get like a female panel, like 2-3 females. I feel like 3 is a real good number. I got 2 in mind. I'm gonna see if my girl trying to do it, and then my other homie, and then I might make room for one more. See if she with it. But, bruh, I'm telling you. I mean, most females I be understanding like from what I've heard. It just be emotional. Be like, oh, I like this nigga over time. He broke me down. My nigga was fucking like pretty much the same dude shit, but they say females more slicker. Nah, females ain't slicker. It's just taking longer. So it's easier to cover tracks, nigga. Most dudes is clapping something in like a week. Like that's wild. It ain't female slicker. They shit just take longer. Like they gotta actually like this nigga, and that's the thing. Most of the time, personally, just in my opinion, females ain't just out here throwing ass. I mean, these new breed of females now, though, they niggas now. Dudes ain't even dudes no more. It be like the dudes is the females now, and the females is the niggas. Females is niggas. Females be having that hot girl summer mindset. They'll fuck you and leave. Nigga, fuck you and take your chain. They'll fuck you until you get the fuck out. I bought this hotel room. Get out, sir. Your services are no longer needed. Get out. And no, you can't text me. Get out. Females are savages. I be hearing some of the shit like people out. I ain't gonna even say people I work with. Just females I know in general. Some of y'all some savage motherfuckers. It's all these Megan Thee Stallions and Nicki Minaj's fucking y'all heads up. That's what that shit. That's what that shit is. I mean, shit. If more power to you, fuck it. But, yeah, man. I can only speak from the male perspective. So I mean, for the toxic niggas, it don't be nothing more than I'm just trying to get some ass. Cause me personally, I've always heard new booty is like the best booty, and I was like, I don't understand that shit. I guess it's just me personally. I'm not hype on sex. I'm not hype on like head. I know this term mad sexual, but fuck it. I'm not hype on head. Nigga, I could care less. I be in the cut. I be cooling. Nigga, let's play the game. Nigga, you want to impress me? Get a kill streak. Do that. Hit this jumper in 2K. I don't even play 2K no more, but when I did, nigga, hit a green light. Give me the green. Hit a green. Hit a green 3. Do that. You want to impress me. Nigga, the head, I don't give a fuck. You could spin. You could motherfucking. You could. You could break dance your ass off. Jump from the motherfucking floor to the bed. Do a fucking somersault and land on the D perfectly. I won't be impressed for shit. I don't give a goddamn. Just let me know you can get your oil changed on time. Can you do that? Like, do you know how to cook? Like, really, really cook? Like, I ain't talking about the typical shrimp Alfredo. I don't even like Alfredo, bitch. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You gotta like cook, cause I can cook for my goddamn self. If your cooking skills ain't mine or like higher, I'm gonna look at you and be like, unimpressed. The fuck? Like, can I chill with you? Like, can I actually have a conversation with your ass to where I feel like I legit, and I'm talking to like one of my homies right now? Can you be the homie? Can I come to you about any goofy ass shit and you gonna listen and not get upset because I'm coming to you? That's what impressed me. Impress me that way. If we ain't like, if I don't consider you my best friend, nigga, I can't fuck with you. Point blank, period. Period, poo. Like most of y'all females be saying, period, poo. Like, if you ain't got that attribute, I can't fuck with it, shawty. Okay, hey, you cool. You got the fat jump behind you, nigga. Titties still nice, motherfucker. You know how to dress, fashion nova, make anybody look good. But it make you look good. I don't, but still, all that shit, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a good goddamn. I'm keeping it a stack with y'all. I guess it's because I'm older and shit. But even when I was younger, I still thought that way. It just didn't fully come out because I was like, damn, her ass fat. Damn, she pretty. Like, but it's taking getting older to realize what the fuck really important and shit like that. But like, all that shit said, man, I think that's why men really cheat. And like I said, my version of cheating is probably completely different to most people. Most people be like, man, cheating is you fucking a bitch. Like, until your dick hit the walls or the mouth, nigga, you ain't cheat. Like, I heard a nigga, he said, if the dick don't make contact, I ain't cheating. Sir, what you mean? What you mean if the dick don't make contact, I ain't cheating? Nigga, what type of fuck shit is that? Nigga, like, you mean to tell me you can go on dates with a bitch, you can take a bitch out to eat, you can be spending time, you can be laid up, because you can be laid up and not fuck. Let's keep it a stat. You can be laid. It's been many times niggas done laid up in the motherfucking crib with jumps and you ain't smash a goddamn thing. So let's keep it a stat. Nigga, cheating is cheating. Once you get either emotionally attached, physically attracted, or motherfucking like connected somehow, you cheating. That's just, to me, that's cheating. Cause once the thought into your head, you might as well have just did it. Like, even if you thinking like, I wonder what it'll be like to, you cheated. You cheating. Cause nigga, I'm gonna keep it a stack. Nigga, that thought eventually is gonna grow to a point you gonna have to make that decision, and you gonna place yourself in a predicament to where that decision gonna have to be made. Like, you gonna put yourself in that spot to where like, man, fuck it. I'm trying to see what Shorty hitting for. Let's see if that jump striking or not. I'm gonna see if that jump toes. I'm gonna see if she get that split splash or she got that Sahara. In the past, I had this Sahara, but but nah, man, like I just think that's cheating, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. That's my version of cheating. So that's what I'm speaking on right now. So like I said, most good dudes, in my opinion, they only cheating if like the female giving them something they've been either A, asking you for, or like B, they didn't know they liked until they fucked with her, and it's something you didn't have the potential to unlock. Like, that's what I feel most good dudes cheat for. Um Other niggas that just cheat just cause, nigga. I don't really know what to tell you. I ain't really been a nigga in a minute. I ain't been a nigga since like 21, 22. Like, and then what was that? 20 end of 2014. What was I? 6 years ago. 20. Hold up, damn. 2020. End of 2014. That was 6 years ago. I was 22. Yeah, like 2022. Yeah, I ain't. I ain't been a fuck nigga since like 22, 23. Damn. I've been fuck nigga free. For like, shit, 4 years. Damn near 5. That's crazy. But, well, it ain't crazy because knowing my character, but like, knowing how I used to be, I was a fuck nigga. Cause, like, especially the people I used to hang around too. Like, when I was in, poo wee, motherfuckers, I knew if I was participating, boy, I'd have been knocking draws off, nigga. Especially hanging with them niggas. It was a nigga I know, man. Just be around that nigga, some pussy will fall in your lap. You look at that. It's some pussy, nigga. Like, I'm not joking, man. I don't know what it was. That nigga just had the juice. I ain't never had the juice like that. I ain't never been the one in the group with the juice, bro. I was always the one make a motherfucker laugh. Like, that was it. I was always the idiot. Like, I always said I was just the average nigga that was around just everybody. Like, I just moved around everybody. That's what my role in the group was. But before I get off on a tangent again, I pretty much think that's my viewpoint on a male perspective. I might get some of my homies on here, see if they with it. See if they down to do the show with me, the podcast with me. But yeah, this the end. This is the end. This is it. Yeah, I ain't got shit else to talk about. I've been talking for an hour. How long y'all want me to speak? But nah, man, look. Not everybody cheat. I'm gonna end that off like this. Not everybody cheat. Look at me. I don't fucking cheat. Even my version of cheating, I don't fucking cheat. And I can look dead into the camera and say that shit. I ain't blinking. None of that shit. I don't fucking cheat. That shit just ain't in my blood. So like, I don't really know what to tell y'all niggas. So it's just you gotta stay on your top of your shit. Whatever you did to get the motherfucker, you gotta do to keep them. And that's on both sides, male and female. And yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. Make sure y'all hit that thumb up and that like button. One more topic I'm gonna talk about. On the next one, I don't know what the next podcast is gonna be about because I like doing these, but I think I ain't doing another Melanin Matters yet. I'm gonna say that for the week after next. I gotta still talk to some people, see if they with it. I don't know what the next topic gonna be. It'll probably come to me during the week, just like this one did. And if I don't got a topic, 9 times out of 10 I'll talk about like shoes or this wild ass corona shit or some news or something like that. But yeah, man, like I said, let me know if y'all fucking with this, y'all enjoying this podcast or whatever. I'm enjoying doing it, and I really am. I be having fun. I be looking forward to Fridays, and I know I was late. It's just I was streaming long, and then I had to eat. I ain't gonna come on this bitch hungry as shit, food getting cold, and shit like that. So that's why I was so late. But yeah, man, this the Gawd Box podcast, man. I want to thank all y'all for watching, all y'all for attending. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and that like button. Make sure you share the stream, share the video with everybody. I make these Jones live as soon as I can, and make sure y'all subscribe for me so you can join motherfucking God Squad. I ain't said that in a long time. Motherfucking God Squad, we the best squad on YouTube. Konnichiwa, motherfucker, all that good shit. Y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Jake Diggett, man. Finesse guy, man. Finesse kicks, bro. But nah, man. Leave any suggestions for topics you want me to speak on. And yeah, man, I'm gonna be out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for watching. I'll see y'all in the next podcast. Y'all be easy. Y'all be safe. Y'all be blessed. You heard?